Hello folks, welcome to Stories with Sheila. Thank you as always for watching folks. First of all, I just want to say a massive thank you for those who attended my mental health show on understanding suicide. Thank you so much for coming to the show folks, because without you being there we wouldn't have a show. So I really believe that together we make a difference. So thank you so much folks, I really appreciate it. Okay, so this week's show is about getting creative folks, and it's actually and this show has been inspired by my friend Tova, fair play to her, and Tova was telling me that she'd watched a TED Talk about being creative, and it inspired her to try something new every day. And like some of the things she was telling me, you know, like breathing techniques, different languages, learning about the brain, learning something new, and so many creative ways and different things of learning something new every day. Now folks, you don't have to learn something new every day in a whole year. That's, you know, 365 things to come up with. you don't have to do that folks, but you might decide to learn something new once a week. You might decide to learn something new once a month. But what we're doing folks is we're getting that creativity going, and we're breaking the routine as well. So as we're, you know, as we're still living with the restrictions folks, that it is about giving ourselves a bit of variety and stimulating our brains and doing stuff that's a bit different. So thank you Tova for sharing that. And if you want to know the TED Talk that inspired her, please get in contact with me folks, and I'll be happy to share that link with you. And as always folks, if you've got any, you know, stories you want to share, or if you want some solutions to any issues, just please feel free to direct message me, because this show is for all of us folks. So you know what time it is? Yes it is folks. Hold on, this one is jumping out at me. Oh, okay, this is interesting. How poignant, because I was actually talking about this at the show. Thanks, Bill. This is from Bill Hollingshead. I miss seeing you, Bill. He runs the motorbike group in Lichfield, and it's been sad not to be able to see everybody there. And he says bullies are usually cowards too. And isn't it funny, because at the show, you know, I was highlighting about bullying, and actually it's so easy for the person who's been bullied to think, oh, there's something wrong with me, or I'm not good enough. But actually it's so important to look at it from a different perspective, and to think what's going on for that person to have that bullyish behaviour, and to think about why they behave in such a way, what's going on for them. And you know, I love that bit. Bullies are usually cowards too, that when you actually stand up to people, especially if they're on their own, it's a different ball game, because oftentimes bullies are in that pact mentality where they abuse the power that they have being in that pact. But actually there's no winners when it comes to bullying folks. It's as simple as that. So thank you very much Bill for that. Please keep sending in your sayings and useful advice. I just love that. I just think it's so good to capture these things so we can continue to help each other. Okay folks, I am delighted to announce a new show, but it's not a mental health show. No, I've definitely done enough of those this year folks. So what I'm announcing folks is that I'm going to be performing a comedy and music night. This is for Christmas folks. So on the run up to Christmas, it's going to be on Saturday the 19th of December, and I'll be doing it live via Zoom folks, and we'll be playing some of the fabulous Christmas tunes. The Fairy Tale of New York, I absolutely love that song, and just very much getting ourselves into the Christmas mood and doing it in a way that it's still safe to do so, and we're still celebrating. Yes, it'll be online, but you know what, so what? Let's do what we can do folks. So have a look out for that. It'll be, tickets will be via Eventbrite. Also folks, to let you know that some of the profits are going to be going to the Midlands Air Ambulance charity. So that's really important folks. So I hope you can join me. Please mark that date in your diary, Saturday the 19th of December, when I'm going to be doing comedy and music, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait just to do the comedy side of things because I've really missed that, and just having some lovely Christmas tunes. So folks, I really hope you can join me on the night, and details of that show will be on my website. Okay, so I'm going to do another tune for you folks this week again, and this is just a song that I particularly love. Just have some vodka first, some water first, very important. Okay, and this is Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. I particularly love this song folks, and for me, I find so much joy from nature. While I walk along the canal, it's so beautiful, and there's different flowers, and then the houses along the way, they have different gardens, and they've done them up so beautifully, and the birds, and I just find that absolutely gorgeous. So it's finding beauty and pleasure wherever you can folks. It's so important, especially now more than ever. So I'd like to share a bit of this folks, so please sing along if you're watching. I see trees of green. Maybe we'll try that again. Okay, I was on a bit of a roll there, did you notice that? Okay. Joe, I bet you're going to put that in, aren't you? I called them my Father Ted mistakes. If you've ever seen the episode of Father Ted where they're trying to write this song for Eurovision and he keeps making mistakes, it's hilarious. Okay. I see trees of green, red roses too. Do you think I need to practice it, Joe? Okay, just let me practice. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, I should have learned the actual words. And I think to myself, I should have warmed up and learned the actual words. Folks, I hope you find the fun wherever you can today, and just find a song you absolutely love. No, I hope I haven't murdered that song if that's one of the songs that you absolutely love, folks. Do you know what? We just got to find the funny wherever we can. Have a great week. See you, folks. Bye.